Taurus, hi, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and we're doing your weekly read. We're using the Antique Anatomy Tarot this week for the main deck. We'll pull a couple of cards from the Santa Muerte Tarot as well, and that's too many cards. And read from the guidebook the advice of the dead for each of the two cards we pull. And then we'll take a little look in a book that I found on my shelf this weekend for a last bit of guidance from the universe. So what do we have for Taurus this week? We have the Three of Rods, the Star card, the One of Blades, and the Three of Coins. So we're starting out with the Three of Rods. That's Wands energy. You're looking ahead. You're looking ahead. You're making plans. You may be experiencing some rapid growth right now because you have been in contemplation mode for a while. And now you're ready to move forward. The Star is here with the healing energy, the rejuvenation of the Star. It's hope for the future. You're really hopeful about these changes you're making and the decisions that you're taking. The One of Blades comes out next. This is like a One of Swords. You're very clear right now. You're super clear on what your objectives are. There's absolute clarity and truth around you. Nothing is hidden right now. You know where you're going. You know where you've been. You know why you're making the choices you're making. The Three of Coins is coming out next. This is like a Three of Pentacles energy, and that's about teamwork. So you have some good people around you right now as well, Taurus, who are helping you make the changes that you're making, helping you carry out your plans that you're hopeful about. It looks like a really great week. I don't, none of this screams to me major change. It's little baby steps toward a major change, I think. You're making a plan for your future. And in the day-to-day, the things we do to prepare for our future might not be thrilling or exciting. They come one little step at a time, and then one day you wake up and you're in your new reality, which is what you wanted it to be. And you're in that process right now, I think. Let's get two cards for Taurus. Two cards for Taurus, please. Again, we have choices here. We have the Two of Swords coming out. This can be difficult choices. It doesn't necessarily have to be. That's usually how I sense it. But here, I'm getting the sense that it's more about a state of tense balance. So whatever you're working on, you made your plan. You're stepping forward with your plan. And it's a little bit, everything's okay. Everyone's getting along. It's just, there's like the hint that if you aren't careful how you step, things could get really tense again. So there's like a tense piece, if that makes sense. The Knight of Cups is coming out next here. And that's you following your heart. So whatever you're doing here, you're really aligned with yourself this week, Taurus. You're really taking the little steps toward the future you want. In line, you're thinking it through with your head, but you're being led by your heart, and that's a really beautiful thing. I want to read you the advice of the dead from the book here for each of these cards. Let's find the cups first. The Knight of Cups. And the advice there is, let me get the glare off. Abound totally in your emotions and feelings as you are about to reach an important target and no negative sentiment should disturb you. So let yourself be in that space of believing and loving and just absolute emotional fullness as you're moving forward. And don't let anyone get in the way of that. Don't let people mess with your vibe. The swords. Let me find the swords. The Two of Swords. You can put your trust in others only afterwards. Therefore, for now, work to clear things and to reach a point of meeting between the two conflictual questions. So, it's saying that you need to make your choice in private on this difficult point, whatever the difficult point is. You don't need to consult too many people, even though you're working with a team. If there's anything that could be potentially contentious, you make those choices on your own, and then you can talk to them about them after you've made the choice. That will be better for everyone. What you need to know now, the leeching messages, is what's coming out for you now. There'll be links down below for all of this. And I'm just going to randomly open to a couple messages here. Spirit is ready to do whatever is necessary. Remember, your purpose here on earth is to evolve to your highest possible state of being. So don't let yourself get wrapped up in what others think, what others feel. You're here to evolve to your highest state of being, to give the gifts that you have to the world. And Spirit is there supporting you and willing to do whatever it takes when you're ready to pull the trigger, when you're ready to take the steps. And you're taking the steps here, so please know the clear indication from Spirit here, Taurus, is that you have divine backing you. God, Goddess, whatever choice you make as to what you call that divine energy, it's got your back. And you're doing what you need to do, which is great. And there's a lot of color in these cards. It makes me happy to see that in your reading. You're really starting to feel like yourself again, which is fantastic. So, Taurus, I think that's what I have for you. I hope that it was helpful. It's always an honor to read for you, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you for those of you that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, every like, share, and subscribe helps the channel to grow and to reach more people, and to the messages to get out to more folks that they might be able to help. So thank you for that. Much appreciated. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Blessings.